Okay, you guys, so Castle, Season 7. I did review the pilot episode about almost a year ago now, basically. But I will have since taken that down, because now I'm going to review the full season now. So, the plot that I'm going to run with for this season is Castle has lost his memory, of course. And he went missing for 2 months, okay? But when he comes back, not only did he miss his wedding day, he kind of has to prove that he's an innocent man by not knowing what the hell actually went on for those 2 months. And somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew that this was going to come up ahead of time somewhere in the rest of this season. And of course, 3 episodes from the finale, we get an episode that kind of explains what went on for those 2 months. And it is big. It's very big. I'm glad it was very big because I waited the entire season to find this out. So I'm glad that we got part of a closure. But I do not think it's done yet. I think it's going to progress to next season as well. This season of Castle is by far the weakest season, by far. Because besides those 2 episodes, only one other episode really stands out. And that's the time travel episode. Yes, for the first time ever, a realistic show taking place in a realistic timeline has now gotten time travel added to it. That was interesting. That was a ballsy move. I liked it. I like what they did with it. I like how it was worked out. That was pretty good. And of course, later on in the season, you got Javier and Exposito preparing for a competition, and they're fucking dancing to fucking get lucky, which is fucking hilarious. But yeah. Oh, and Castle and Beckett finally gets married this season. You know, that should happen last season, what we waited the whole season for. But we kind of get it in an episode. I kind of thought the whole episode had been dedicated to it, but it was kind of a murder first, of course, as usual. Then, of course, the marriage and stuff like that. But I kind of wanted the whole episode to be that way, but we got it, so yay. And we got a cameo appearance in an episode by a well-known nerd back from the TGIF days. Still got his big-ass nose, though, so yeah. But yeah, great acting as usual. They go on their usual murder mysteries and stuff like that. Not a lot really goes on. We got a 2-part episode with the 3X killer in here, so that was pretty good. He came back to do some more stuff and kill more people, and of course they had to stop him. It's always nice to see the 3X killer back in an episode because he's kind of like one of the main characters now of Castle. You can't have a season without somewhere throwing in 3XK. It's just not possible, you know. But I love Fillion and Katic's chemistry in this show. It's been going on now for 7 years. 7 fucking years I've been watching this show. God damn. And it's amazing, okay? And for the first time ever, I think in a season and a half, we finally got a little bit of a synergy going on between the two. I know who the killer is. I'm like, oh, they did it. They did it again. And they did it as a married couple. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. Okay? I love that shit. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I can't wait to see what they're going to do for Season 8 because Season 7, if this was the final season of Castle, it would have left off on an interesting and positive light because not really much goes on in the finale. I was kind of shocked. There was no cliffhanger ending or nothing like that. Basically, not really like a, oh my god, what's going to happen? You know, Beckett has to make a choice of what she wants to do and stuff like that. So, and I kind of love the episode In Plain Sight, which is kind of a knock on Snakes on the Plane and Non-Stop, believe it or not. That was pretty fun. Castle and his daughter at 39,000 feet going to London again, you know, just not Taken style. That's actually pretty damn good. And you gotta figure out who the killer is and that airplane. And it's just, yeah, Okay, so we got a few standout episodes, but it is still kind of the weakest season. Yeah, we got the funny stuff. We got all the good things that make Castle, which is a good thing. But not the best season, unfortunately. Not the best season. So I'm going to give season 7 of Castle a B+. By the way, Kate, if you're going to really do what you say you're going to do towards the end of this season, take Javi and Exposito with you and your girlfriend. I forget her name. But she's the one Exposito kind of dates every now and then. So, if you're really going to do what you say you're going to do, take them with you. You can't have your own something going on and not have them be a part of that. That'd be kind of sad, you know what I mean? Because a part of the fucking family, man. A part of the fucking family. Oh, and the chick that does forensic stuff for them on the computer. She's hot. Her eyes is really big, mostly all the time. She never smiles until the fucking finale of the season. I'm like, holy shit, you can smile? I didn't know your fucking lips can curve. Because she rarely smiles at all. So that was the first time I actually seen her smile. And I think the 3 seasons she's been on the show so far. So, that's cool. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, what you think about Castle Season 7 down below? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Do you agree with me that it's not the most memorable season, but it was still a good season? And if so, what is your best season of Castle? Ooh, shit. I don't know. For me, I really don't fucking know, man. It's a lot. You got 6 awesome seasons of Castle. So, maybe I'll post it down below in the comments. I may need time to think about that one. Wow. Woo-hoo-hoo. But yeah, let me know what you guys think and what is yours down below. I got you guys and Agent Carter.